What's cracking with your snacker stars? It's me, the BRE, the man in the backwards hat, Brandon from the sAs, the Snack Food Appreciation Society, coming at you this week from somewhere I've never been before. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm headed to Big Sky Country, if you know what I'm saying, and I'll be right back right after this with an OTR review dedicated to our friend Kim Easter. You are looking live at Longhorn Steakhouse in the Bailey's Crossroads Shopping Center, right next to an Olive Garden. Yep, there you go. It's in the same shopping center as the sAs that I have reviewed before. You see the shops behind me as well. Today, I am at Longhorn for the very first time. That's because they have introduced a burger that's actually geared towards their lunch crowd, but I'm a bit late for lunch today, and that's why I got raked over the coals with the price, bad boys. All right, let me go ahead and open this up right here. What this is called is the Longhorn Steakhouse Big Sky Burger. At lunchtime, you can get this as a combo for about 10 bucks with what's supposed to be garlic truffle fries. I substituted garlic parmesan fries. So sue me. What you've got here on what appears to be a brioche style bun. You've got the onion straws, that creamy white junk right there. I think that is the Steakhouse aioli or Steakhouse sauce, depending on what you're reading. You know, the website said one thing, the menu said another. Underneath that, you have Gruyere cheese, which is topped by shaved Kobe steak. That sounds absolutely fantastic. On top of a beef patty. I don't know the exact size or type. And then, for some reason, it's got arugula on it. Copious amounts of arugula at that, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, that looks pretty good, but pretty messy. I did get the garlic parm fries. This ended up costing me, ladies and gentlemen, off hours, so to speak, $15.49 or $16.42 after tax. Quite a bit of an expense for a lunch burger just a half hour after the lunch hours expired. Anyway, I'll be right back right after this to try to pick this mess up and put it into my mouth and hope it tastes as good as it costs right after this on OTR. Alright gang, I am back here on OTR today to try this Big Sky Burger. And ladies and gentlemen, the first thing I have to say is I don't know what this juice is that's leaking out of this thing, but it is coating the bottom of this tray here. I've got this out of the box, and I'm going to try to show it to you next to my noggin the way I always do without causing a tremendous mess. See all kinds of stuff on that burger, the cheese, the Gruyere coming out the side there. You got the Kobe beef steak also coming out the side. Some of that is also fallen here, which will give me an opportunity to try it by itself. But let me find a fairly well portioned area where I can get a little bit of everything and take a bite. One thing I've got to say about this burger is I think what that was on the bottom there was grease. They didn't drain that thing very well at all. I think you can see it on my thumb there. Wow. All over my face. Yeah. Okay, so you can't say it's not juicy, that's for sure. Okay, so let me talk about this burger in whole. I can tell you right now that it didn't need all that arugula. It doesn't necessarily need any arugula, but all that arugula was uncalled for, sticking out to and fro, causing a mess. Really, really unfortunate with that. But the arugula was fresh and crunchy, so that was kind of interesting. But beyond that, why is it there? Okay, so building it from the bottom to the top, beyond that, the way we always do, the bun is buttery. It actually was fairly substantial and has so far been able to hold up to the stress and rigors of that greasy burger. Holy cow. The burger itself, very, very juicy, very meaty tasting. Probably about a third pound or so, I would say, you know, after picking it up and biting it and stuff like that. Really, really good foundation of a burger. They just needed to maybe drain off some of the grease on the grill there. Wow. The Kobe steak actually tasted really good, and I would actually like to try a full Kobe steak sandwich like that, and they do have one on the menu right now, so that's really cool. The Gruyere cheese blanketed everything very, very nicely and gave it a good, mildly sharp flavor that was very, very inviting. And it really sort of wrapped everything up really nice and tight, so a lot of it wasn't falling out, thankfully. The onion straws, or twisters, or tumbleweeds, or whatever they call them here, those need work. They needed to be cooked a little bit more so that they're crispier and so that the onions weren't pulling out of the breading so easily. Beyond that, you have the sauce, which really made absolutely no impact on this burger whatsoever. Putting all that together with the huge price tag of $15.49 if you get this at dinner hours, because everybody has dinner at 3:30, right? Anyway, I digress. $15.49, all that put together. It's a lot of food. It has a lot of good flavors to it, but it has a few drawbacks as well. So I'm going to go ahead and give this a 2/3 of a thumbs up. I think it would have been more like a 3/4 if I had gotten it for $10, but for $5.50 more, nah, not really. 2/3 of a thumbs up for the Big Sky Burger over here at the Longhorn Steakhouse. I got a mess of fries, so maybe the deal wasn't that bad, because there's a lot of fries in there, guys, and those are golden brown, upside down. Of course, they're in this plastic dome, so they've gotten kind of soggy. You can see that they've got Parmesan on them and garlic in this case. Again, this was supposed to come with garlic truffle fries, or Parmesan truffle fries rather, but that wasn't even a choice on the website. Their website really needs some work. For example, when I placed the order, the highlighted day for me to order the item is tomorrow, not today. So therefore, when I got here, it wasn't ready because they thought I ordered it for today. Anyhow, I should have paid more attention, I guess. Let me go ahead and try these fries. You know, sometimes, somewhere, somebody's got to come up with a way to transport French fries that doesn't make them a complete soggy mess. I've only been out here for about 5 or 10 minutes, less than 10, and these French fries are just completely soggy. I don't get any garlic out of the flavor at all, but I do get the Parmesan. Yeah, otherwise they're, you know, hot and potato-y, but there's no crunchiness or crispiness to them whatsoever. And like I said, really no garlic taste. So, putting all that together, I'm only giving those fries a half of a thumb up. It's a big helping there, a big serving, but what does that do if they're completely soggy and practically unedible? All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching OTR. As I said, this was dedicated to Kim Easter. She was a Snackerstar and SAS member, if you will, who passed away, I guess, within the last couple days. I just found out on Facebook. Don't know any details, but if you know her, she's a really cool lady, and we're going to be sad that she's gone. We're going to miss you, Kim. Anyway, so rest in peace. Thank you for watching. Join that SAS Facebook group with hundreds and hundreds of the coolest people in the world like Kim in our group. You should be too. Why aren't you? Click on the link down below to do so. Also, check us out, myself in particular, on Twitter and Instagram at Brandon Reich SAS. When you do that, you want to use the hashtag SnackSociety. That way, you know what we're eating and we know what you're eating too. So, like, comment, share, subscribe. Stay tuned tomorrow for predictions and preview for Nova Pro Wrestling Hot for the Summer. That'll be with Hugh Will Mahoney and myself tomorrow, Wednesday, at the end of Snack Brief. So check in then. So in the meantime, in between time, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.